The Nigeria Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs has appointed 5 new Imams to lead prayers at the National Mosque in Abuja. The appointments followed their clearance and endorsement by key organs of the council. Among the new appointees are 2 Imams from the Southeast geopolitical zone, a move that the NSCIA says reflects the unity of the Muslim community across ethnic and regional divides. Trustee Vice Shafiu Suleiman tells us more.
The Secretary General of the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, Professor Ishaku Loide, unveiled the appointment of 5 additional Imams for the National Mosque, Abuja. He stated that this move fulfills the Council's earlier promise to expand leadership representation across regions, aligning with the vision of fostering unity within the Ummah.
The focus in Islam is just not about where you come from. The focus in Islam, this Sultan that we have, go and look at what Islam in Nigeria was before the appointment of this Imam. This Sultan. Before the appointment of this Sultan, there was this suspicion. Do you get the point? You remember when he was appointed and he went to Ansaruddin to pray. The banner in many of the newspapers is Sultan prays behind Yoruba Imam. Yes, because we were coming from a culture, a culture where people did not understand what Islam is. Look at, within this short period, look at what this Sultan has done in unifying. You can go back to make it accommodating all.
So Loide emphasized that the appointments were based on merit and received the endorsement of all relevant organs of the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs. Addressing reactions particularly from the Southeast over the inclusion of 2 Imams of Igbo descent, one of the newly appointed Imams clarified misconceptions surrounding their selection.
There are positive cultures and there are negative cultures. For instance, in the Igbo land, there was a time when twins were killed after their birth because they are seen as an abomination in the society. So I know that a Christian, a practicing Christian, will not accept this type of culture. And as a Muslim, my religion prohibits me from indulging in alcoholism, for instance. And I know that a part of my culture is that whenever we have festival, alcohol is consumed there. As a Muslim, this culture is abominable as far as I'm concerned because my religion prohibits it.
The Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs has indicated plans to further diversify the representation of Imams at the National Mosque, with a focus on including the South-South region, which is yet to be represented.